Welcome back. Oh. Bing. Let there be light. How are we? Yes. Hello, Marcus. Good morning. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, computer? Stop it. Stop it right now. I'm just gonna update the behind me for the upcoming Etheria. Just put some names up there. We're gonna start today with them, and then we'll finish with them. Yeah? Good. Makes sense to me. Have you seen what George Russell said this morning? Oh, it's getting feisty now! Max obviously had a pop at George in the press conference after the Qatari weekend. And George, in his interview today, said, Max has gone personal, he's crossed the line, and I'm not going to stand for it from someone who thinks he's above the law. He said he would put me on my fucking head. Somebody has to stand up to this guy, or somebody had to stand up to a guy like this before it gets out of control. I've known him for 12 years, and now I've lost respect for him. He's made it personal, and someone needs to stand up to a bully. People have let him get away with murder. He can't deal with adversity. Whenever things aren't going his way, he lashes out with anger and violence. Oh! Oh, feisty! Feisty one you are. I think both of them were probably dicks to one another. Neither are innocent. I haven't, Marcus. No, feel free to tweet me a picture. Is it a big old boy? One imagines it's a big old boy. So yeah, we'll start with player career, and then from there we will move into the Everton career mode. Girona, Dortmund, and Leganés in the first one. We'll probably record two. I might just do one player and then do two Everton, and then if there's time, we'll come back to the player maybe. Maybe, don't know. You are right, Ads. I wholeheartedly agree. When things don't go Max's way, he just gets rude on the track. We saw it against Lewis. It's just that Lewis didn't back out and they had lots of crashes. Lando had a couple of crashes with Max this year and was like, you know what, fuck it, I can't be arsed for that shit. So didn't bother getting so aggressive with him anymore. Because you know Max is just going to push you off the track or drive into you if it means that you don't get past. Do 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 do. Right, Chris has very kindly finished Baku for us, so that can go up on the second channel in the not too distant future. And then we uploaded Singapore for him the other day, so Singapore will get done over the next couple of days, I would imagine. We're going to start recording F1 again tomorrow. So tomorrow we will start the stream with the Texan Grand Prix, or the United States Grand Prix in Texas. And then we'll probably do player, I think. I'm going to be live again on Sunday, so I'm going to be able to get everything done that I want to get done. Which was my screenshot from Baku? That's Singapore. This one was Baku, wasn't it? Oh, helps if you fucking... Well done, dickhead. Fucking. I put the last two F1 episodes went live on the same day as a player career mode episode, and they didn't do as well as a result. So I'm probably rephrase. They went live earlier in the morning than the FC episode, which didn't seemingly do that well as a result. So I'm probably going to upload the F1 stuff later in the day rather than in the morning, I think. Needs, thank you for the 10th month in a row, my dude. Appreciate it, mate. Welcome to the gang, my friend. We have just started, Jordan, yes. I can't see the tweet, Marcus, for some reason. I don't know, right? Morning, Davidenki. Morning, Tawonga. How are we, lad? There were some really good games last night at the Prem, weren't there? Very impressive. Lots of goals scored. Lots of action. Lots of drama. Etc. Pardon me. Oh, he sent it in Discord. Sorry, I was looking for it on fucking Twitter because I'm an Egypt. Jesus, that is a big boy. Where is that? Trafalgar Square? It's Trafalgar Square, isn't it? I think. Trafalgar Square, I thought I recognised the fountain and the kind of slither of the building in the background. Oh wow, Real Madrid lost to Bilbao last night, did they? Good, glad to hear it, Tonga. Right, let's get going, shall we? Ricordimondo. I scored my first goal for the club in the last episode, and I'd very much like to keep that streak going. Not only did I score my first goal, we scored our first goals, plural, and got our first brace as well. You wait ages for a goal, and then 3 come in the course of 2 games, and we might well get another one in this first game of the day against Girona as well. Obviously, in real life, they've been pretty decent the past 18 months or so, Girona, but they're mid-table so far this season. And obviously, we're in 5th at the minute after a rocky start, to be fair. 4 wins and 3 defeats in 7 games is not necessarily what you expect of Atleti. Real Madrid have just happened to have won 7 of their opening 8, which isn't great. So I think the title is already looking questionable for Atletico Madrid this season, but don't write anything out at this early stage. So thank you to those of you on the board behind me for your continued support in the comment section. Thank you, Ewan. Thank you, MVP. And thank you, Tall Grill Jess. Thank you very much for your support on the content continually and, of course, on stream as well. Do come and join me on stream, and you can see all of the behind the scenes and every minute of each and every game we play. We're going to crack on with Girona today. Then we've got Dortmund in the Champions League, a side that we played in pre-season. And then we have Leganes at the end, or the beginning of the new month, at the end of the episode. And look at that. Jan Oblak in bloody goal. It's taken 4 or 5 episodes, but finally, the managers decided to put our best goalkeeper in goal. Now watch Girona score 6. Regain possession 2 times, that's doable, absolutely. The assist might well come. The 7.5. I'm actually surprised it's only gone for a 7.5, not an 8.5 here for a team like Girona. I know they can be decent, but with the form that we've seemingly found ourselves in quite recently, I would expect, especially at home as well, that we would be pretty dominant, or be expected to be pretty dominant in a fixture like this. Just noticed that they had Ryan Aït-Nouri at fullback, so maybe they've got some decent players, and that's why. Let's have a look at their starting line. Mads Hermansen in goal at 80 rated, okay. Arnau Martinez is still here. Mainka Daily Blind and Aït-Nouri. Yangel Herrera, John Solis, Portu, Abel Ruiz, Ivan Martin, and Bojan Miovski. Reynolds, obviously, left back formerly of Atleti, actually. Sadilek, sorry. Marita, Donny van der Bench. Juan Jose Caceres, Matthijs Tel on the bench. Matty Cash. All right, they've got some decent players. But it's not a side that rivals ours. Our midfield, centrally, is where we're at our weakest. Although, apparently, we can't really do much at right back either, seemingly, judging by that. But we're still very much the better side and would be expected to be super strong in this result, or in this fixture, sorry, get a super strong result. So I am surprised that he wants a 7.5 from me. Get that out to Tom Alamar, who is kind of a centre mid that can play out wide. In fact, he used to be a wide man. Nice little tuck back, attempted anyway, but doesn't quite find me or then him again, and it will be 0-0 to begin here. Kinmar, thank you for the 9th month, mate. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, all good, thank you, Ads. Hope you well as well, my man. I think Patreon told me that you left your comment on the post earlier, so thank you for that as well. Remortgaging, oh Christ. I'm not looking forward to that myself. How has your, what, presumably, your mortgage has gone up, Ads, or will be going up? I'm not looking forward to that. Molina into me. Across to Javi Serrano. Back forward into me. Looking for Alvarez there. He's got a number of us here in support. Uses none, good. Jebby, thank you very much for the brand new tier 1 sub, mate. Welcome to the game, my friend. Consa quickly to me. Reyes, the player in question, or in the spotlight, according to the commentary. Alvarez, why? This is not a fucking back heel, you moron. Consa steps in well. It's Molina, who'll probably come back to me, and has done. Just make sure we find a teammate. Keep the play alive. Point throwing possession away needlessly. Serrano to me. Through the gap. Finding Reyes. Lovely smart turn. Good little toe in by the defender. We're on the attack here, but not able to find the way through at the minute. Keep it in, never mind. Hello, Bob. How are we, Bob Jug? Good to see you, pal. It will be going up, won't start until April next year, though. Yeah, ours is due in November next year, so we'll probably start looking about November, about Aprilish. Portu picked off by Costis. Ours is currently about 880 and it's probably going to go up to like fucking 1300 or something stupid. You're supposed to just find hundreds of pounds. Miovski into Abel Ruiz. Girona's first chance to get forward. I'll have a spell of pressure on the edge of the box. Miovski, trying to do my defensive work here. Obviously, I need to win the ball back a couple of times for the objective too. Miovski caught in two minds as to whether to go out wide or not, and we've won the ball back nicely. So there's one of my tackles. He's calling for it there down the line, so I will play you in, sir. Alvarez in possession. Reyes is there. There's not much room to do anything with it here for Alvarez, so if you can at least win a corner. Ah! My left foot, first time specifically, is not great. Lovely little layoff by Reyes, and I absolutely must do better next time I have an opportunity like that. That's not good enough from me. I can moan and whinge my teammates as much as I want, provided I hold myself accountable to the same high standards. Like our mortgage is currently 1.9%, I think. And it's probably going to go to like fucking 4 or 5. Yeah, all good with me, thank you, Bob. You got a business meeting today? Yeah, I couldn't be asked to change night, but we're going to have Everton and player. Like, it is what it is. 4.19. Have you done it all yourself, or did you go to a mortgage advisor? Miovski. Lovely little turn. Still going strong here. Needs to be stopped. Ivan Martin. Stopped. Good. Thank you. Right, keep going, Molina. I've told him to make a run, and make a run he has. Still here in support if he needs. Good. Well in, Lenormand. Serrano, go out wide. Ball was never going to find me. That ball was only 5% likely of finding me. It just so happens to have actually been able to do so. Alvarez, lovely. Little flick. I've got too many men around me here. I'm going to go out to Alvarez again. Oh, he tucked in central. Bollocks! Watch the highlights, Jebby. Cracking game of football. What Kelleher's doing, I've no idea. Here's Miovski. Finds Abel Ruiz in an offside position. Yeah, we're going to go back to the same mortgage advisor that we used when we first bought. If the rating is 7.4, then I might cry. Molina, back to Ezri Konsa, and into me. Spread it out wide to Molina. Inside again. Turn, just keep it alive. Javi Serrano, he's got Reyes there. Alright. He's going to use me instead. Alvarez is going. Reyes is in a better position. Reyes found. I'll tell him to shoot on his left foot, which he has done. He's forced a good save out the keeper. It was a bit central. If he could have gotten it to the corner, then we might have scored a goal there. Right, Mads Hermansson in goal is a decent keeper. Perhaps someone I might look to use in the career mode RTG later in the year. Well, this might just have an angle for me to shoot from. And on my left this time. It's a brilliant save by Hermansson with his feet. A couple of efforts blocked. Atleti trying to just brute force our way through the Girona backline. But so far, they are standing very firm. It should come down in the next couple of years. It fucking wants to. Otherwise, fuck. If it goes up too much, I'm going to have to spend every day fucking working and not be able to spend time with Nat and Jude. Yeah, how Fabian Schär got the ball in for Newcastle's third was crazy. That's a known bug, Bob. I don't believe it's been fixed yet. Nice tackle. There's Lamar. I'm in some space, but I'm not sure if you can find the gap to get me in. He's got decent left foot though, Lamar. He might be able to dig out across here. He's got support back. I was just about to say, he's got Harto back there if he needs him. Thanks, Yorrel. That was amazing, mate. Ivan Martin. flick. Portu. Turns well. Finds Ivan Martin again. Slotted into Miovski. And Ivan Martin, this is building well. And it's good footwear to keep it away from the defender as well. And the extra pass is just not necessary. Half time. Oh, they've ruined it there. Oh, yeah, no, they know about it. I reported it myself because we had it in the Everton save. Or was it the Man United? No, Everton save because it's happening in the Everton save to me now. So we reported that immediately, literally months ago. It's not been fixed yet, as far as I'm aware. Still need to win the ball. I've only managed to get one tackle in there, or at least one successful tackle in that first half. Harto and Lamar. Finds Reyes. Lamar again. Oh, I think he's tried to drill that at me there. It just hasn't worked. Miovski. Feels like analog fucking sprinting's on. My guy just looks like he's chugging away the whole time. Analog sprinting is off. Martin. Harto with a nice tackle. Oh, alright. I mean, I'll have it. I don't mind. See, Alvarez fought. Ah, Jesus. Well done, Tess. That was really good, mate. Oh, and I can't quite get there to win it back either. Miovski, don't. Thank you, Jan. Let's use a teammate. So we don't lose it. Thank you, Molina. Right, this one. We'll find Alvarez. There you go. I'll push on. Absolutely fucking dumb. Ivan Martin. Forward into Miovski. 10 minutes into the second half. Still waiting for the first real chance of it. Could come here. Could have done. But it's well blocked. Abel Ruiz has picked Molina's pocket. And Miovski could find a teammate again here. We've got a good tackle in. And we'll get it away. We'll just lay that in front of Thomas Lemar. With the two strikers further forward, we could maybe create something here, or, you know, maybe not. Ivan Martin into Abel Ruiz. They're growing in confidence here, Girona, and the longer it stays at 0-0, the more likely they'll feel they can nick a win here. Obviously, we really don't want that to happen. I'll look for Alvarez through that gap. We found him well. Reyes is forward with him. Waiting for the fancy flick to try and get it to me. It wasn't a fancy flick, but he did still try and force it to me. Reyes, he gets it back to me. Left-footed effort, blocked at source. Not really much else I could have done with it in that situation. I could maybe have tried to find Julian Alvarez, but don't know whether it would have actually done that. If Javi Serrano wins this header, we could maybe create something here. Look for the man that's short next to me. And Alvarez will look for me again. Reyes. Oh, he's gone backwards. That was, oh, the one time I actually want the quick short 1-2, and I don't get it. Never mind. 63rd minute now. Still locked at zip. Hoping that someone makes the breakthrough in an Atletico shirt some point soon. Could it be Reyes or Alvarez? In a moment. Oh, I've done the defender there. I'm in. On my left. Oh, it was on its way towards the back of the net. That was on target and travelling well. Javi Serrano off and... I forget what his name is every time. I want to say Campos. He's much higher rated. He must have a different position as his default position, because where are you? Cambiasso. Andrea Cambiasso is 81, but we start 69 rated Javi Serrano at CDM instead, because logic. Let's see if we can get an assist from the corner, shall we? I don't think I've gotten an assist from a corner so far on this game. Oh, Hermansson's fumbled! Unbelievable. Can't quite fathom how that hasn't ended up in the back of the net. I think that was Ousmane Dembele coming off the bench for Thomas Lemar. And the keeper claims it this time. It was Ousmane Dembele coming on for Thomas Lemar. So we now have much more quality alongside me in central midfield. Hopefully we're able to utilise it to find a way through here. Molina and Cambiasso and Dembele. Cambiasso's getting forward here actually. And a nice ball to Alvarez and Reyes now back to me. Oh, Manka, what a brilliant challenge. If I'd have tried the through ball, he would have picked it off. So I thought I'll just try and run around him. I couldn't quite do it. A goal is coming. Oh, he's a fullback at Juve, is he? You're telling me, Marcus? Fucking 6 foot big toe. Miovski. Yeah, he couldn't really have done much else there, could he? Just tried to force it. Let's get it to Cambiasso. He's got Ousmane Dembele to his left. Still. Use Ousmane. Pass a foul ball! Thank you, Ousmane Dembele. Through there. Nice. Oh, it's gone to Reyes. Reyes, through to me. Oh, from here, surely. Yes! See! Golazo! Atleti 1, Girona 0. It's taken 76 minutes, but at long last, and it's a brilliant assist. It's a great move. Good movement from me as well, to be fair, if I blow my own trumpet. And a tidy finish too. Pick that out, Mass. 1-0 Atleti. What minute was it? Oh my God. '75th minute. 75th minute. Who are we playing as Girona? Home. 175 R 18. Let's fucking go! I can't remember what Leganés's full club name is. Seven Nation Army couldn't hold me back. Is it Leganés de Alaves? Is it really? I thought it was like CD Leganés. Reyes off, and presumably Sorloth on in his place. That's touched by Cambiasso. Yep, there is big Sorloth. Immediately involved. Alvarez going. Go out wide. Go on. It's Harto. Oh, a lovely through ball. Sorloth. Alvarez to me. Oh, what a stop. I tried to place it again. Maybe I should have put my foot straight through it and just slammed it home. Where's Sorloth? He's the one I want to try and find here. It's not. It's going to be... Oh, it's going to be Yangel Herrera that actually gets underneath it. I'm still out wide if you can get to this. All right, you've put it between the two of us. Oh, and he's just found the other side of me as I was trying to intercept it. Abel Ruiz on the break. I'm on a 9.8. I don't quite know how just the one goal and a couple of decent passes has put me on a 9.8. But I'll take it. Corner now for Girona. No. Free kick now for Girona. Handball. Free kick that will find its way into the middle. Or is he going to go short? Player's going across to him. He's going to go short. All right, suit yourself. Solis. And on the edge of the box, it's Ait Nouri. And, oh, Morita's done me. Yangel Herrera. Get a tackle in chase. I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh, that is a shank, mate. Abel Ruiz well into the stand. Club Deportivo Leganés. Yeah, I thought it was CD. God, we're inside his shoulder. Oh no, that looks painful. Hato. Alright. Unorthodox from Usman, but it worked. It's a foul in our favour. Dembele. Turning well. Look for Sorloth in that gap. Here he is, the big boy. He's got Alvarez square if he needs him. He might not need him. Oh! If he buries that, that is fantastic hold-up target man play. It wasn't far away. Just under 2 minutes left plus stoppage for us to hold on to this single goal advantage. Right. I want the extra tackle, so I just threw myself at it. Flick it. Go on, Julian. You're in, lad. You've got myself and Sorloth forward. Hold it up. Good boy. Good boy. Thank you. I can't really do much with it there. I can now. Wham! Brilliant save. If you say wham when you hit it, you get an extra +3 shot power. That's official. Corner from the far side. On my head, maybe. On my head, maybe! Yes, on my head, but over the bar. A 1-0 win nonetheless. Wapa Atleti. $20.6 is more than double what it was, Bob. Atleti, Atleti, something in Spanish. Atleti, 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 something in Spanish. Oh. Vamos. What was my shot conversion rate? Not great, I don't think. Maybe 4 or 5 efforts? Well, give me a 10 there. Give me a 9.9 on the previous screen. I had 9 shots! Oh, God. 9! Didn't realise I had quite so many. Hello, Snick. How are... Snick, I said there, yep. Hello, Nick. How are you, mate? What is... Oh, God. 1 in 9 as a percentage. 11.11111. So let's just... 11 then. Probably should have been able to figure it out, to be honest. Come on, Chess. Your maths is better than that. Or your maths is good enough to do that. Atleti, Atleti, Atletico de Madrid. Muchas gracias, Davidinki. I can see it now, can't I? Yep. We got Shrewsbury at the weekend, though. Hopefully we can grab a win there, Bob. That'd be huge for us if we can. Our last win being 5 weeks ago is considered extremely recent, considering we went like April till the beginning of October with no win whatsoever in any competition. 2 of the 3 objectives achieved, a man of the match and maximum manager favour. We're so very close to level 30. You can see we'd need 349 XP to do so, and I got 2.5 grand in that. So that will be us definitely earning some more attribute points available for us in the next, or after the next game at the end of the month, which is perfectly timed actually, because we always used to add attribute points at the end of the month. So let's go and get it where we're 32N. Doesn't quite fit there, does it? 32nd. We've got 2 draws thus far. Is it 2 draws, or did we lose in the Champions League? I think it might be. Oh no, we lost to Galatasaray, didn't we? I forgot about that. Oh no! Yeah, we lost to Galatasaray. I was thinking about the Everton save where we got a couple of draws. So Dortmund, after defeat, I think 32nd might even be bottom of the Champions League phase. Let's have a look. Oh no, there are 36. It's nearest makes no bloody difference. Bottom of the Champions League phase. So we actually lost to Dortmund in pre-season, but fingers crossed this time, when it actually matters, we can get the result. Oblak starts again. Vamos, vamos, Thank you, lads. 25% dribble success rate, 5 passes. Yeah, we're going to get that against Dortmund. Unless I get injured in the first 10 bloody minutes. It's not going to be an easy game. I imagine they're starting a very strong 11 here. Let's have a look. Oh, Christy live. 90 rated Kubel. Diogo Dalot, Schlotterbeck, Vivian Estupinian. Vivian's a new signing for them. Vivian Pevers Estupinian left back. Emre Can, Tijani Reinders, Fatou on the right, former Leicester man, obviously. Karim Adeyemi on the left. Julian Brandt. Yeah, Julian Brandt. Shout out, work the space. And Maximilian Bayer. Antonio Silva's on the bench as well. 82 rated only at this stage. Would have thought he'd have been higher rated than that. Rashid Ibrahim, a regen of some description. Looking like a better regen face there, actually, since the most recent patch. So that's good news. Sebastian Aller is there. Felix and Mesha. Valdemar Anton. Endrick is at Dortmund as well. Curtis Jones, Connor Bradley, and Bartosz Krupa. Holy moly. They're a good team, Dortmund. And it's a better team here than the one that we played in pre-season. Although we're fielding a better side now than we did in pre-season too. They definitely have the edge. But who will have the edge on the scoreline? Eileen Cheese. Good boy, Dad. Good boy. Well done. Alvarez Molina. Drop into the little pocket of space there. Get away from the man that's trying to close me down. Lift that over the top. And Tijani Reinders is in the way. Good. All right. A great start. A bad start. Molina, I'm going to push down the line here. Offer my services. My services are found and utilised. And we'll look for Alvarez in that gap. He's quickly got Connor. Oh, Conor Gallagher plays. And sets me up. I need a better weak foot. I need a better weak foot. Oh, man. That is a terrible finish. It's brilliant build-up play. Great to see Conor Gallagher in the starting line. In fact, Conor Gallagher might be holding because Tom Olamar is there, isn't he? Conor Gallagher is in the holding role. Do that every bloody week, mate! Right, we are, in theory, I think, with the positions that are actually in the starting lineup, the strongest we possibly could be here. Bayer. Brandt is available and found. Back to Reinders. Emre Can. Emre Can again. That's well wide. Thanks for the follow, Killer. Welcome to the channel, mate. What's One Piece? An anime, presumably. Concert. Short to me. To Molina. Don't mind if we just comfortably pass it around, provided eventually we do something positive with it. Gallagher, Lamar. Gallagher. My guy really does chunk. Get off me. My guy doesn't seem like he runs properly at all. Sometimes. Oh, I thought I'd stolen it off him. Oh, is it the longest running enemy, is it? Dalot, Fatou, good block. Oh, congratulations, Bob. Brandt. Back to Dalot. And now Fatou. And here's Julian Brandt again. Oblak with a save. Dortmund fire away a shot that needed a stop. Mine certainly would have had higher XG on it. Would have been close to bloody 1 XG from the position I was in. Still can't believe I fluffed that as bad as I did. Can I get this forward through there to Reyes? I can. He's held it up nicely and he's found me again. Don't lose it, Chez. It's a good spin. Still going well. Got Alvarez with me. Little 1-2 maybe. Don't do a back heel. Good. Molina. Oh, that's really nice. Alvarez into the middle. Come on. Oh, never mind. Adeyemi. Oh, can I get to that? Ugh! No. That's going to be a yellow card. Brandt. Back to Emre Can. Ooh, that was really poor. Fatawu. Around the corner nicely. Here's Diogo Dalot. Dinked and clear. Oof. That is committed goalkeeping from Jan Oblak. Harto. Lamar. I'm not going to be able to get into a position there, so I'll just drop back here, give that to Connor. Alvarez. And Reyes. Alvarez again. And Reyes again. Oh, everything but the final turn. Fatawu into Bayer. Sharp turn, runner through the middle, but he's gone offside there. Adeyemi. Try again. Okay. Concert to me. Drill it in there, make sure it finds its man. Reyes. Right, don't hate it. Just trying to hold Brandt off there. Gallagher. Lamar. He's not going to squeeze it through that gap. I'm going to come back here and support Reyes. Oh my God, he just didn't put his foot straight through it. He kind of side-footed that. Maybe I needed more shot power, I'm not sure. It was a decent opportunity for an effort. Alvarez did make me a run, but I wasn't sure whether it'd be onside or not. Having the space I had, I knew I could definitely get a shot away, so went for it. Was better than my last one, but still not very good. No worries, Bob. Catching a bit, mate. Brandt. Lovely ball through the app to Karim Adeyemi. And we're backing off him. Can't do that. Hit his teammate, thankfully. He was offside. Cinema's great, Curly. Yeah. I love going to the cinema. Don't go nearly enough. Gallagher, and run around him. I mean, yeah, I was going to say, play me in, lad. Little dink. Keep it away from the keeper. Alvarez! It's a great save. It's a good run. Meant that I could angle it as such that it wouldn't just be overhit and go straight to the goalkeeper. Very, very nearly. 1-0 Atleti at the beginning of the second half. That's the best chance that's been created for a little while, since I was one-on-one, really. In the opening 10 minutes or so, Estupiñán down the line to Karim Adeyemi. Inside to Julian Brandt. We nearly scored at one end. They might actually go all the way at the other. Jan Oblak with a wonderful leaping save to get it away for a Dortmund corner in the 53rd. Cross to come in by Julian Brandt again. And cleared by Molina, only as far as Emre Can. He's let himself down there with that touch. I'm going to run into the space. I need you to make me a run, please, Reyes. He's run offside. Come on, mate. Get that to Lamar. Lamar to me. Turn. There's Conor Gallagher on the edge of the box. Waiting for it. Gallagher. Alvarez. Alvarez could find Reyes. He's found me. I'll look for Reyes. Bollocks! Vivian's in the way. Oh, typically I mess it up. 10 minutes into the second half, it's still 0-0, but we're getting closer to the first goal of the game at either end of the pitch. Sure, kick it to the 5'5" guy. Our free kick for a handball. Alvarez is on it. He's taking it short to Lenormand. Find me. Give it back to Lenormand. Conor Gallagher. Out to Lamar. Number obviously in the middle waiting for a cross. If something can materialise. Conor Gallagher. Alright, good. As in the company, Mike. When I was back home, it always used to be a Cineworld, but the one that I go to here is a Showcase. Parto into me, forward to Lamar. Reyes and Lamar again into me. Oh, I saw the challenge coming and tried to sidestep it. Couldn't actually do it quickly enough. Me a yellow card here. It shouldn't be a red. It's just a yellow, I'm sure. Yeah, for Tijani Reinders. It's in Julian Alvarez's range, though. He just tried to get there. He caught me right at the top of the shin, actually. It was a worse challenge than I thought it was. Julian Alvarez, from distance. Oh, misses by a distance. Sorry. Leaving one in on the man that nailed me. Bayer and Mesha. William Brandt. Where are you going? Got runners all around him. And he's found Bayer. Never mind, the normal one does really well. That's decent from us. Come on then. Conor Gallagher's with me. Hughes Molina. Oh no, it was meant for Alvarez. It's given away. Gallagher quickly to me. Get away from Tijani. Look for Reyes. Ah, Schlotterbeck just stood in the way. Jones, alright, chill. Chill out, mate. What do you mean? This ball to Alvarez. I'm going to just hover. Hover in a position where he can get it to me if he needs to. Which it seems he doesn't need to. Well, now. Good save. Please! Oh, Reyes! I think it hit his hand and we've given away a free kick. Oh! It's a brilliant save by Kubo, but Alvarez, if he gets under control or just swings a leg at it first time, it's maybe 1-0. It bounces up at him. I think it went up his leg onto his arm. 10 minutes to go. That was the best chance we've had to win the game. Safe. Not safe! Wow. Okay, that looked like it was just going a long way wide, but off the crossbar. Bloody hell, Jan Oblak was scrambling as well. I thought it was one of those ones where you see the keeper dive, but he really doesn't need to. Well, I guess it turns out he didn't need to because he hit the woodwork, but Jesus! Conor Gallagher's lost it in midfield, and with 6 minutes to go, it's still there for the taking, these 3 points. Brahim. Back to Enmesha. Dallo. Diogo Dallo. Go. Through that gap. Go. Alvarez. Nice ball. Schlotterbeck's going to get there, isn't he? Oh, yeah. Oh, but he fouled him, did he? Looks like it. Looks like it. Lamar for Dembele. And Cambiasso for Yoral Harto. Cambiasso coming on left back. It's a bit further out, this one. I don't know as he'll go for... No, it looks like he's winding up to go for goal. He is going to go for goal. This one's better. But Kubel barely had to move too much to get to that. 2 minutes added on at the end of the game. There's been plenty of chances. It could have been a 3-3 of this, like Liverpool-Newcastle the other day. But as it happens, it's probably going to end 0-0. 0-0. Won the ball back there. And then we both just kind of stood there and looked at it. Bayer, one final chance maybe. No, Gallagher gets a toe in, and that'll be game. It's our first points in the Champions League. The first pointer, singular, in the Champions League. But unfortunately, it's not the victory we were craving. But against an opposition like that, we'll take the point. Appreciate it, Evan. Glad you're enjoying the Everton save, my man. 7.7, 92 minutes. Gala win again. 3-0 over Club Brugge this time. They're having a great start to their Champions League campaign. All 3 objectives done. Our guy looks rather dejected. Oh, you can't be disappointed with a draw against Borussia Dortmund at this early stage of the season. 3 attribute points unlocked, which we will absolutely use immediately. Question is, where? It's hard to tell with the La Liga graphic where you do and or don't have things on at the minute. I did say I wanted to improve my defending, didn't I? So stand tackle is only 38 at the minute. Ugh, that's not great. My pace is 74 is not great, is it? Can I get any higher? I can only go 74, 78 sprint speed. I only get up to 82 sprint speed, 74 acceleration. That's it. That feels a bit rubbish. Let's go for slide tackle. And then... Oh no, slide tackle again. I want my stand tackle to go up. I guess I have to get a certain amount along the way, don't I? Interceptions and defensive awareness aren't as important. Standing tackle, that's +4 to each. Let's do that. Go on then. We're getting slightly better as a centre mid, but obviously we're being played as a centre mid at the minute, so that's no real surprise. We've got a 4th club now. We do. Sevilla, Sociedad, Bilbao. Anyone else outside of Spain interested? No. Valencia. And I've already achieved a potential contract at Valencia. So it seems we're very much impressing in our time in Spain so far. 1 successful slide tackle so far for Sevilla. Let's be honest. If we're to stay in Spain and move, it would probably only be to Real or Barcelona. And Real would probably be a bit of a stretch moving from Atleti. Atleti to Barcelona is definitely doable. We've obviously seen it happen in the past. Quite recently, in fact, with Antoine Griezmann. But whether... I don't think... Well, it would be nice to play for Real at some point in my career. But obviously, we might have to wait until after we've been somewhere in between Atleti and Barcelona. Up next, Leganés, Club Deportivo Leganés, away from home. Conor Gallagher starts again, but Serrano's back in and Moldovan is back in. So, it is what it is. Get an assist and avoid losing the match. I think we will avoid losing the match without needing to put on the extra objective. I don't know if this is Leganes' real life stadium or an EA one? I think it's probably Leganes' real life stadium because I don't recall playing at a ground like this previously. Really, not many away fans at all. That tiny little corner over there, and it seems like that's it. It's not a very generous away offering, is it? I'm sure live chat will tell me whether this is or is not Leganes' real life ground or not. I should have noticed. It is their IRL ground, live chat says. So, yes, we are playing at Leganes, but it feels more like a lower league ground. But I guess some of the smaller Spanish sides are really genuinely tiny clubs, aren't they? Miguel saved by Moldovan. So we can't expect big grounds everywhere. So we're very, very spoiled with the amount of infrastructure and quality in the English divisions. Very spoiled. So we're not going to speak too ill of lesser football, not lesser footballing nations, but you know what I mean. Good save by the keeper, good shot by Alvarez. Like not every country is going to have the depth of quality and infrastructure that we have in England. So this is like a ruthless Bournemouth, as opposed to like a championship club like Stoke or Coventry that have really decent sized grounds for the level. Harto into me. Oh, he's there, Reyes. And Alvarez is running off him. Here's Conor Gallagher. This is brilliant football. Reyes finds Alvarez. Alvarez goes for goal! Dimitrovic makes the save. He had to there. I thought for a minute he might try and square it, so I was ready to shoot if the ball came my way, but it was the right thing to do to shoot, and I'm glad he did. Leganes on the back foot a lot here, though, in these opening stages. That is a brilliant challenge by Tapia, though, to take that away from me. And that, I think, is Amad Diallo playing for Leganes here, which is a real turn-up for the books. Miguel de la Fuente, Javi Munoz, Munir. It is Amad Diallo. Anton Stash, Renato Tapia, Javi Hernandez, Jorge Sainz, Mattia Nastasic, Valentin Rosier, and Marco Dimitrovic. Have we got anyone of note on the bench? Timothy Castagna? It's not a bad team. It's just not great either. Getafe has a population of 190,000, yeah, so tiny little, basically a town. It's like a Burnley, although Turf Moor is actually a half decent sized stadium. All La Liga clubs have their IRL grounds, Griff, yes. But obviously with it being a latter season, there will have been some promotions and or relegations, so not everyone we play will be a real-life current La Liga side. I can't remember whether Leganes were or whether they were Segunda Liga and had been promoted. Oh, Leganes is in Madrid, is it? I knew Getafe was in Madrid. I didn't realise Leganes was in Madrid as well. Because Valladolid is in Madrid too, isn't it? Oh, 10 minutes in a car to Valladolid. Molina forward to me and across to Gallagher. Out wide nicely to Harto and Reyes to me. And I'll dink it for Alvarez. He doesn't quite get there and was offside anyway. See, is that the Nastasic that was at City? It is, isn't it? It's Harto into Reyes. Alvarez. Go for it, why not? Good save again by Dimitrovic. It's all Atleti so far and no goals. Oh, that's a nice tackle to win that back, if I do say so myself. Conor Gallagher and Javi Serrano. Oh, God, it hit me in the face. Hit me right square in the schnoz. Oh, winding up. Fair enough. Alvarez might get to that. He has done well. Oh, winding up. Oh, dear. Alvarez, go on. Ready? Oh, winding up! Oh! So close, but over the bar. Win that. Well up, Esri. Conor Gallagher. Oh, stop and drop. Stop, drop and roll. Oh, alright. I wasn't expecting Reyes to give it to me there. Found Alvarez. Reyes is arriving. As is Javi Serrano. As am I. Oh, it's opened up. Go on! It's on target this time. Stopped well by Dimitrovic and will not be a corner. It's annoying. I purposefully didn't run after that because I thought it was just going to go out of play. Half an hour in. Countless chances already for Atletico Madrid, but no goals. Here's Munir. Around the corner. It was offside. Oh, piss. Javi Serrano. Alvarez. Stash. Munir. Stash again. This is good. It's very good. We've had 99.9% of the forward play. Your 0.1% gives Leganés the lead. Brilliant. Good. Lovely. Wonderful. Sick. Spanish Spurs. How dare you? Gallagher. Oh, it's going to deflect to me. Reyes finds Alvarez. Oh, a lovely stop and turn. Alvarez! I mean, the attacking continues. And the lack of a goal continues. Please, someone in an Atleti shirt, bury it. Off the bar from Yoel Harto from my corner. I'll call for it out here. Serrano will give it to me. I'll look for him in the middle. Jorge Sainz does very well indeed. It's going to be, by the looks of things, 1-0 Leganés at half-time. Somehow. Javi Munoz. Javi Munoz still. Javi Munoz still. Switch to a can. That'll be a 5-2-1-2 that we've changed to then. Manager going a bit more aggressive. Actually genuinely pushing me a little bit further forward again. Javi Munoz in the box. Still. Could be two. Moldovan makes the save. And in first half stoppage time, they're looking for that second goal. It would be the most smash and grab game of football we've seen potentially in all of FC 25 so far in any save we've done yet. It's 1-0 Leganés at the break. How are we, Leone? Long time no see. 8 shots. They've had 5 shots, although I think most of them came in the flurry at the end there, didn't they? Oh, lads, what's going on? Are you currently in Florida? That we shall forgive you for not being here then. Oh, you're enjoying a holiday. It is warmer there than it is here, I can assure you that. Was it daytime in the first half? It got dark very quickly in those 15 minutes. Alvarez, Reyes. Harto. He's tried to pick me out there, but he's never going to make it across there, is it? Ever. In a million years. Amad Diallo. Javi Munoz. Amad Diallo. Rossier. Well, Leganés, buoyed by their first half goal. Starting the second half on the front foot here. Javi Munoz. And Rossier. And Javi Munoz again. I don't like this. Well in, Connor. Still falls for Stash. Javi Munoz again. Are you actually going to shoot, lads? Yes. Oh! It really wasn't far away. All the best with the op, Dan. Glad you're enjoying the content, mate. Speedy recovery, my dude. Melina, you arriving? Yes. Serrano to me. Okay, it was supposed to be a fake turn, but never mind. Javi Serrano. Munahin, I was going to say there. Munahin, did say there. Melina. Oh, taken off the man. Come on, Reyes. I'm trying to pass it. My guy just wouldn't. Javi Munoz. Subs requested by us. We will be making a change momentarily. Hopefully it's not me that's coming off. I don't think it will be. Look for Alvarez first. Driven to him. Reyes is there. Alvarez is going again. Alvarez found. Oh, Hussain's tackles. Oh, they are taking risks at the back though, Leganés. Oblak played the first 2 games in this episode, mate. But it has been starting Moldovan more regularly than anyone else. It's not a foul, ref. They were the first 2 games that Oblak's played this season, put it that way. Now I'm a left winger. What formation are we playing now? 5-2-3 presumably, yeah. Ousmane Dembele in the middle, me out wide, classic. Corner to come in from the far side. Corner. What the fuck are you talking about, says? Get it out. Harto. Oh, Christ. I've somehow managed to keep that in. He's made a good run. And Reyes is found. Reyes is going. That's nice. Conor Gallagher's arriving. Gallagher! Firmly struck. Convincingly saved. And still 1-0 Leganés. Well up Conor though. Quickly get that to Reyes. He's played the 1-2. Try to get it back to him again. It will find him. He'll find me again. I can't get it under control though. Oh no! This feels like Cadiz all over again, except it's only 1, not 5. Alvarez just won that back. Dembele. Alvarez again. A left winger, so I'm just going to drift towards the back post here. Cross it, 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 cross it. He's crossed it. Up we go. Straight at the keeper. Shit. Oi, oi, oi. 5-2, Davidinki, yes. Gallagher to me. See, pal. Well, it's opening up. Saved by the keeper. Oh, Javi Munoz going off for them. Come on. Oh, it's not anywhere near where I wanted it to go. We're going to keep it alive though. Dembele tried to cut it back. Should really have played me in out wide to put the ball in the middle again. Now Amad Diallo breaks. Here's Lopez. Oh, dangled a leg but couldn't get there. Challenge! 15 minutes to go. Still 1-0 down here. Would be the second embarrassing defeat of the season for Atleti, if it comes. Which at the minute very well may do. Oh, please bring that down. Technically it reached him apparently because I got a good pass. Harto, Lenormand, Conor Gallagher to me. I'm going. It's opened up again. Oh, and as I'm striking the ball, the defender is there. Pocket. Well intercepted by Lenormand. Dembele. Go to Dembele again. Oh, I'm a left winger, aren't I? Keep drifting central, trying to just get involved. Gallagher. I'm involved. Reyes brings it down nicely. Reyes! Dimitrovic must have double digits worth of saves at the minute, surely. I'm on the corner again. Put this one further away from the keeper. Please. Oh, Vitic wins it. That's absolutely awful by Sorloth. You are a waste of space, sir. Meunier. It will find Stash. He's held off Conor Gallagher. And Miguel's in. It will be another embarrassing defeat for Atletico Madrid this season. Leganés is a local derby of sorts. Both teams are in the capital. But it's more like a Chelsea Brentford than it is Chelsea Tottenham or Real Madrid Atleti. It's more like a Chelsea bloody Barnet than anything else, considering the size of Leganés. But oh dearie, dearie me, another shock defeat for this side this season. And just as we start to look to build a decent head of steam and some good performances come together, it then starts to wobble for us again. We know that this Atleti side aren't superb. I wanted the back heel and he's just tried to spin 180 on it. We know this Atleti side aren't superb. We know they only finished 5th last season. We know they can be and should be better than they are. What are you doing, Sorloth? Bollocks. But we still should be better than Leganés. 2-0 to the home side. FM will return in the new year, Dan Rob. An 8 in 92 minutes. Oh. None of the objectives achieved, and unsurprisingly, it's had a rather sizable effect on our manager favour. We're still comfortably in the starting lineup. It's another Madrid derby of sorts in the next game, which is in 2 weeks' time after an international break against 10th placed Getafe. Agents talking to me. I'm player of the month. Oh. Do I deserve that? I mean, 3 9+ games, I guess. Yeah, 4 goals in the 3 games of the month in La Liga. Was there 3 games in the month last month? And then Galatasaray and 1, 2, 3, 4 games. Oh yeah, the 5-2 defeat against Cadiz was in there as well. I mean, it's good. It's all right, isn't it? My first player of the month in Spain. I'd rather not get the player of the month and have the team not be bloody 7th, though, if I'm honest. What's my agent saying? Enjoy the moment and leave things to me. There are lots of conversation. Oh, commercial opportunities. Don't care about commercial opportunities, to be honest. 13 days' time. It's Getafe. We're not playing that game in today's episode, so I don't necessarily have to advance all the way there, but it turns out now that it is actually simming the 2 weeks rather than a day at a time. I'm only just in the starting lineup here at the minute, so I think I might train before this next game, because my manager favour certainly shouldn't be that low, considering my importance to the side right now. For Halloween, we will go to a team party for Halloween. And we're down in 7th now in La Liga, now that everyone's caught up on the games played. Real Madrid still won all but one game so far this season, so we're now 13 points off the top of the table. But we're only a single point outside the top 4. So Champions League football for Atletico Madrid next season is still very much potential. The league title, however, not so much. That's all for me for this episode of the Player Career Mode. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Do drop the video a like if you've enjoyed. Do make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more. Do join me tomorrow for the next episode where we will have Getafe. And then we also have Benfica away, so we will get to play in the Estadio de Luz. And then Almeria away as well. So we'll end another month. I don't think we'll get close enough to another level, though, for a couple of months to actually improve my overall. But for the time being, we're all right, but we're still not the finished article, but we're working towards it. I'll see you tomorrow. Let me save that. That is player S45, I think. It is indeed. I really want to go to the toilet, and Jude's just gone down for a nap. Fuck. Fuck my life. You might have a point there, Davidenki, unfortunately, at the moment. Played your first entire match with the Pro Camera, it felt so weird. It does take a lot of getting used to. I've always played the Player Career with the Pro Camera, apart from one season one FIFA when we were at Gremio. I think I played as with the telebroadcast that year, which was a considerable amount of years ago, like FIFA 17 or 18, I think, maybe 19. But we tend to use the player. We tend to use the Pro Camera. He did score in the game. There you go. Perfect. You have to adjust to the angles you're putting in as well. Right, we will switch to the Everton save. And then if this time, come back to player later. You don't like playing with it, but watching it is fine. Yeah, that's fair. It is very much a Marmite camera angle. Passing can be questionable, yeah. But it's not like passing isn't questionable most of the time on telebloody broadcast either, is it? Really? It can be pretty embarrassing at times, gameplay-wise, from the angle it's supposed to be at. Right, I am going to go for that toilet break, and I'm going to be as quiet as a mouse. And then we will come back for the Everton save. Back in 2 minutes. Let's change the names on the board behind me, shall we? Let's take a name from the comment section of the last episode. Do, do, do. Do, do. I might actually just restart the stream as well to split the VODs on the second channel. So the stream is just going to go down. Hang on, let me move the camera so I don't forget. I need to change my shirt as well. Oh God, it's on go. Hi. Zach, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome to the channel, pal. Right, stream's going to go down for about 10 seconds and then we'll be back.